The FBI about texting. They say foreign hackers could be intercepting text messages between Apple and Android devices from those in this country.
So how worried should we be? Western Mass News reporter Matt Price spoke to a local IT expert in East Longmeadow on this issue and what alternatives we should know about.
Not everyone has the same kind of phone, right? So typically, you're going to be texting people who, if you have an iPhone, you're going to be texting other people who have Droids.
That right there is where there could be a technological problem without us even knowing. This after the FBI revealed earlier this week that foreign hackers, allegedly from China, could be intercepting messages between Apple and Android products, but no major intercepts when texts go to and from the same device.
For instance, if you have an iPhone and you're sending a message to another iPhone user, it'll show up blue because it's encrypted, all right? So that means that if during a cyber hack, if they grabbed your messages, they could still grab your messages, but it's encrypted. So the message is garbled. It doesn't mean anything. They can't get any of this information.
The FBI says this kind of attack was a targeted one and could bring concerns to those who are company executives or work in government. Western Mass News spoke with Stan Prager, who owns GoGeeks Computer Rescue in East Longmeadow, and he says the average citizen may not have to worry too much.
If you're your average person and you're texting your wife whether to go pick up milk on the way home, this is probably not something that anyone's interested in. So if they do capture your information, they could potentially grab your data. It probably won't be any earth-shattering as far as what occurs in your life or the lives of your loved ones.
When it comes to this particular issue, Prager says changing the general settings on your phone will not fix the problem. That is why he highly recommends using third-party apps.
WhatsApp, which is a very popular one, and Signal. Both of these apps will allow you to encrypt the message automatically and not save your sensitive data.
While we should not be too concerned, Prager tells Western Mass News this is an issue we should all be aware of.
Just because this was a cybersecurity hack with a foreign nation involved doesn't mean that criminals won't also use this, especially now that we're aware that it can happen.
And if you are passing along any kind of sensitive information, it may be best not to text it directly. In East Longmeadow, Matt Price, Western Mass News.
We can